Just wanted to let you guys know, before you make a world, make sure that you turn on experimental gameplay. Use experimental gameplay, flick this switch, it will say this to you, just go ahead and press continue, and then you're good to go. If you don't turn that on, you're probably not going to get any of the features that I show off in today's video, so make sure you switch that on. Hey there guys, what's up, the Android Man here, and welcome back to another video. As you guys may already know, the new 1.10 beta came out yesterday. I was sleeping or something when it came out, I don't actually know what I was doing, but I never knew that it came out until I woke up this morning and I was like, whoa, okay, it's here, and I'm making a video on it for you guys today. So if you enjoy the video, smash a like at whatever point you enjoy, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on those channel notifications. I would really appreciate it. But we are just going to get straight into looking at what this new 1.10 beta has given us. So over here you can see I have two chests, and inside of these chests I have most of the new items that we have, and I'm basically just gonna skim over them and show you them and stuff. But if we go ahead and open this chest, you can see we have got some new not new spawn eggs, not all of them are new, obviously the villager isn't new, but we're gonna go ahead and show you all of these. Also we have some berries and also the shields. Finally, I will get into that in a little bit, but here you can see behind us we have a village. This is of course a desert village, and it's totally different. It's a new village. We also have new villagers, they have new skins. You can definitely tell who is who from now. I'm guessing this right here is a farmer. I was correct, it's a farmer. This guy, probably like a weaponsmith or something. No, he's an armourer, so I was kind of close. But you can see we have new villagers, and that's why I got this spawn egg, just to show you, basically. There's new villagers. You can still use the old villager spawn egg if you type in villager. As you can see, there's two spawn eggs. One of them's the old one of them's the new one. But yeah, there's a lot of new types of new villagers, so you can tell who is who. This guy is probably the blacksmith. No, he's the weaponsmith, okay. Well, you get what I'm saying. There's a lot of new different villagers. There are actually new things that the villagers do, which I'll go over in a second. We also have a new other villager called the trading, well, it's not the trading villager, it's a wandering trader, and it comes with two new custom llamas. So if we can actually get this guy to move a little bit, we'll be able to see him. You can see he carries them along with him, and he gives you custom trades, so things that you wouldn't normally be able to get, which is pretty cool. And he will actually visit a village every 2 to 3 game days, and as you can see, they give you cool things. Obviously if you trade with him, he'll unlock more. I'm not sure where they spawn inside of villages, but it says on the beta website that they spawn inside the village's gathering site, and I don't actually know what a gathering site looks like as of right now, but of course I will be making more videos in the future. So first things first, there's been a whole update to do with what villagers do. They aren't like dumb, quote unquote dumb people anymore. They actually do have brains now. They actually have a new system where they do scheduled behaviors. So yeah, they'll go and plant things or something like that. They also have new sleep behaviour, so as you will see, there are beds inside some of the houses, if I can find one. Here's one with a bed. They will actually sleep. Like, isn't that cool? Like, the villagers will sleep, guys. Seems like all these beds are green. I don't know if every single village is going to have green beds. Maybe it's because this is a desert village, I don't know, but you can see they have beds, which is pretty cool. Villagers will now wander around the village as well. They won't just like stand still, they'll also wander around the outskirts of a village, which is pretty cool. What are you doing, dude? Why has he got green above his head? I don't know. They will also attempt to find a door and run inside if it's raining, but as soon as it gets to night time, they will run inside and go to their beds and sleep, so that's a pretty cool thing. They also have a visual trading system, so if you go ahead and get out an emerald, so let me go ahead and just do that, and if you walk up to a villager, they will hold out what they like are going to sell to you. So if we go and click this guy, we can see he has an iron helmet. like he had in his hand. This guy wants to give us bread, so we'll be able to see he has bread. So that's pretty cool. You go up to them with an emerald in your hand and they will show you what they are going to trade with you, which is so cool. It's like a very nice little feature that I personally really love. And another really cool thing is that if you have a librarian, they will actually go ahead and inspect the book. So do we actually have a library here? I'm not really too sure. I don't think there's a library in this one, unless I'm just being blind and I can't really tell, but I don't think we have a library. But if you do have a library, then the villager that's a librarian is going to actually inspect the books. They will be at the bookcase, looking at the books, looking like they're actually doing their job, which is pretty amazing. I actually love that. So overall, there's been a huge update to do with the villagers. They are way cooler now. What's this place? I have no idea, but we have another new block there, which I'll get into soon. I'm going to go ahead and show you the pillager and the illager beast. They're probably going to attack all the villagers once I spawn them in, but we're going to go ahead and do it anyway. So here we have a pillager. You guys probably have already seen them. Yeah, as you can see, they don't really like villagers. And then here we have an illager beast, which is absolutely massive. And just to let you guys know, the illager beast is only the basic mob as of right now. In future beta updates, they are going to be adding additional behavior features. As you can see, it's not really moving very good. Its mouth is not moving, its legs aren't moving, it kind of looks like it's broken, but that's because it's just the basic implementation of it right now. But it does work, it will attack things. I actually kind of want to get rid of him because I don't want him to kill everything. So let me just go ahead and remove you, buddy. Please remove yourself from my area. No, he's killing everything. This was a bad idea. Okay, he's gone. And he dropped a saddle. Where's the illager? Or, not the illager, the pillager is right here. Let's go ahead and kill you. I'm really sorry, but we can't have you round here. So, as you can see right here, this is a new feature and a new building that's been added into the game. This is called the Pillager Outpost. So this is where the pillagers will hang out and stuff. This is where they trap things. I did actually see a Pillager Outpost where it had an iron golem trapped inside of here. So I think that's like a cage where they trap things. I'm not really too sure, to be honest. But this right here is a new generated structure. They do have items, so if you guys want to come in here, you can take their items from them. I think if you're in survival, they will attack you. So be careful, guys, but I'm not really too sure. They look so cool though. They look so cool. Look at them with their little belts on and stuff. They sound angry, but what can you do? There isn't actually any illager beast here. I don't know if illager beasts do spawn here, but as you guys saw, illager beasts are a thing. I actually want to know how you get inside without having to fly. Is there actually an entrance, like, at the bottom? Why is there no entrance? There's no entrance. Okay, I'm really confused. But you guys can see we'll go through this way. It's just a big building, basically. I mean, what can you really say? It's just a huge tower where... Oh, there is an entrance. It's right here, but it was blocked off. So yeah, that is the Pillager Outpost. In case you guys wanted to see it, it's a very nice structure. I think it looks cool. And you can actually find these spawning in the same area that a village is. So there's actually a village not far from here. So yeah, they spawn in the same biomes that a village does as well. So moving on to other new items, there's been a lot of new blocks that have been added into the game, but they're only like the basic version of the block. They don't work. They're just for decoration as of right now, but in future updates they will be working. But obviously we have these things too. I'll go over those in a second because the shield is like the best thing. Obviously the berries, I can go over them now because they're just a simple berry. You can eat them. I'm not really sure what they do, but yeah, sweet berries, you can eat them. You can find a sweet berry bush inside of a tiger biome, so that's how you find sweet berries, but the shield we'll go over in a sec. So like I was saying, there's been a load of new blocks added, as you guys can see. Most of them can't be used to do anything, they're just for decoration. So we have a composter, we have a stone cutter, a campfire, a grindstone, a smoker, a blast furnace. We have all the new crafting tables, so a cartography table, smithing table, and flexion table. We'll go ahead and take a look at these. So the composter, I did see one. Yeah, there's one right here. So I think that this would be used to keep the dirt like composted. I don't really know how I'm trying to explain things right now, but composter. You can't use them as of right now, they're just for decoration, the same as the stone cutter. It does move, it has an animation, but you can't use it. The campfire, again, it has an animation, but you can't use it right now. Gridstone, can't use it. The smoker, you can't use it. You can't use any of these blocks right now, guys. None of them are working. If I go ahead and try and right click, it just makes me place another block. If I go ahead and empty a hand, as you guys can see, I'm right clicking, nothing's happening because you can't use any of them as of right now, they're just for decoration, but it's pretty cool to have them in the game. So you can see the barrel, you can't use it, you can't use the bell either, but like I said, the lectern and the loom you can use. So the lectern, you go ahead and place it down, and then you're able to place a book and quill onto it, and then if you click it, you can read it, and this means that more than one person at one time can click the book and read it. So obviously, if we go ahead and write something in this book, let's just go ahead and put hello. We'll just put hello. There we go. And we'll put like a few pages across, and we'll write hi. And then we'll go ahead and sign it, and we'll just, wait, do I have to actually write in a title? I do, okay. Save, and we'll put that in here, and you can see, we can read it. It's pretty much just like a normal way of reading a book, but it means that everyone can read it. And it just looks cool, I guess. And then the loom is used to actually make banner designs. Now, I'm not really too sure how you use it. I don't actually know if it is legitimately working. I don't really know. Let me see how you use it. So it looks like you get a banner and a piece of dye. Okay, so I just went ahead and typed in banner, and as you can see, there's these new things here called banner patterns. So I'm going to go ahead and use one of them. We'll use the creeper one. So I think you get the colour of the banner that you want, and then you get a banner pattern, and then you get a piece of dye. I think that's how it works, but I'm really not too sure. We'll go ahead and see. So it looks like you place the banner, and then this, and then that, and then it gives you this. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. That's pretty cool. Okay, so if you put these in like this, you can like do patterns and stuff. But if you want to have an actual like pattern, then you have to get the banner pattern out. Oh, that's pretty cool. I actually like that. So if we go ahead and make that, and then you can see we have one with stripes on, and then if we go ahead and do that, we can put a creeper face onto it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You can now make banners way easier. I mean, that looks kind of weird because they're both blue, but that is so cool. That has to be one of my favourite things. So last but definitely not least, we have the shield. So you can go ahead, you can hold it in your hand. You can also go ahead and put it into your offhand to use it as a second item. Now, I want to know, can you hold swords and things with it at the same time? Let me go ahead and see. Okay, so you can. So you can actually hold the shield and another item in your hand. And if you go ahead and crouch, it'll actually activate the blocking mechanism, which is pretty cool actually, in my opinion. So let's go ahead and just block this dude. I don't know, we're just going to block in front of him because we're cool like that. But honestly though, these shields, we've been waiting for them for so long, and finally we have them. Finally we're going to be able to stop those skeletons shooting us, and it just looks so cool. It looks so cool. And finally, we have a proper use for this offhand. Finally, we have a proper use for it as shields. I'm so excited right now, guys. It's actually so good. There's also been a new cat that's been added into the game. If you guys remember, there was a competition for one of the public's members' cats to get added into the game, and the new cat has been added, and it's called Jelly, and it actually belongs to a Minecraft YouTuber called Scar. So I'm not going to go ahead and spawn all the cats just to find Jelly, but just know that Jelly is inside the game now. And of course, there's been a lot of new changes and bug fixes and things like that, but I'll leave a link in the description to the full changelog so you can go ahead and read all the changes, all the new features, and all of the bug fixes, because this video is already long enough, so I don't really want to make it any longer. Of course, guys, if you want to see any videos to do with any specific item, say for example if you want to see a full video on the villagers, then let me know and I'll do so. Just let me know in the comments and I'll do that for you. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, of course, and subscribe if you haven't already. Go ahead and update to the beta right now, guys. Go ahead and do it. I will catch you in the next video. Don't forget, stay awesome. See ya. Bye bye.